Chapter 1. The Aftermath. Nina! Nina! Wake the fuck up! Michelle snapped at Nina as she shook her frantically. Your face is all twisted up and shit. You sweating and slobbing all over my seats. Nina stared at Michelle with a look of horror and confusion on her face. What the fuck is wrong with you? The devil riding your back or some shit like that? Shit. Nina ran both hands across her face and jumped out over the rover. Michelle jumped out and stood watching Nina pace back and forth. Damn, that shit was real as hell. Shit. Nina kept repeating as she continued to pace, trying her damnedest to make sense of the dream she just had. She couldn't stop the visual from playing in her head. It was as if it were playing in 3D. Look, Michelle snapped, not giving a fuck about her girl being shook up. It's hot as fuck out here. What we gonna do now? Did you get in touch with Reese yet? Michelle asked, as she walked around the truck to where Nina was and stood in front of her. Nina looked her best friend over and wanted to grab her and kiss her, relieved that the dream was just that, a dream, but decided against it. Then she looked over at her brother, Petey, who had just come out of his girlfriend Darlene's house and was headed up the block. Damn, that dream was real as shit. Nina, did you get in touch with Reese yet? Michelle saw the blank look on Nina's face and was getting agitated. Did you talk to the nigga or what? She snapped. Damn, chill, bitch. Let me get my thoughts together. At the moment, Nina was having a hard time determining what was real and what wasn't. Damn, did I just talk to him? She tried to shake it off. That shit seems so real. Michelle now had her arms folded across her chest and was leaning up against the truck. She was beginning to piss Nina off. Trick, why you in such a hurry? It ain't like you got somewhere to be. Michelle sucked her teeth. Bitch, I don't want you to leave, and the closer you get to making that move, the sadder I feel, okay? There, I said it. Aw, Big Bad Shell is feeling lonely, Nina teased her. Nina, did you talk to him or what? I talked to him. He told me he can move the coke in as little as 2 days and have the money for me by Thursday. Thursday, huh? That nigga gonna move 10 keys in 2 days? I don't know, Nina. Get your head out of that cloud you were just on. Do you think he could be trusted? Nina gave Michelle's question some thought. I think so. That nigga's pocket's already laced, Shell. Plus, up until this point, he hasn't given me a reason not to. And with all this shit on my shoulders and a mark on my back, I don't have too many choices. Hopefully he won't try to beat a bitch out of a punk-ass 200 grand. Bitch, you know how them New York niggas get down? Them niggas put the capital C in cruddy. Plus, 200 grand is 200 grand. But fuck it. Like Lil Wayne said, life is like a gamble when you're all about your poker chips. If you trust that nigga, so do I. I just hope he comes through for you. Did you tell him who the keys belong to or how you got them? Come on, Shell. You know me better than that. I'm a hustler. I don't let my right hand know what my left hand is doing. Just handle your part, aight? You see Petey up there sitting on the fire hydrant? Michelle glanced up the block. Yeah, I see him. And all I'm supposed to do is go and get the keys to your car from him, right? Nina nodded her head. Do Petey know you got 10 bricks hid in your trunk? When Nina didn't respond, Michelle had her answer. Aight, damn. Let me go get them car keys because I know you fucked up about Derek and everything that's going on, but your attitude is vexing me. I'll be right back. Michelle rolled her eyes at Nina and headed for Petey. Nina jumped back into the truck, cranked it up, and turned on the air.